In the vast digital wilderness, Australia has taken a bold step, a national ban on social media for children under 16. This legislation is more than a rule. It's a declaration of values, a brave stand in an age of digital ubiquity. From California, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have voiced strong support for Australia's initiative. Their response? Australia's move is not restriction, but protection, a courageous step in a global crisis. Their endorsement lends global weight, transforming a national policy into a worldwide talking point. Having faced toxic media themselves, their perspective is uniquely informed. Their applause is a call to action, urging other nations to consider their own responsibilities. It's a powerful message of solidarity, amplifying Australia's significance on the world stage. Australia's law is more than a guideline. It's a formidable legal wall. The ban covers all major platforms, targeting children under 16 based on research into adolescent vulnerability. Enforcement falls on tech companies requiring strict age verification or facing massive fines. The law's scope is comprehensive. Platforms must also remove addictive features for older teens. The goal is to re-engineer digital spaces to be less exploitative of young minds. An independent regulatory body will oversee compliance and adapt rules as technology evolves. This dynamic approach ensures protections keep pace with innovation. Australia's strategy is long-term, recognising that this challenge won't be solved with a single law. It's a blueprint for managing the digital age's risks to children. Harry and Meghan have been unflinching about the harm social media inflicts on youth. They describe a digital playground riddled with dangers, bullying, anxiety, and the relentless pursuit of online validation. Social media exploits adolescent needs for acceptance, making self-worth fragile and dependent on digital approval. The couple draws a direct line from platform design to tragic outcomes, including self-harm and suicide. Algorithms can lead children down dangerous paths, exposing them to harmful content. These are not rare accidents, but predictable results of a business model prioritizing engagement over safety. The harm extends beyond mental health, eroding real-world skills and experiences. The unseen scars are developmental, lost opportunities for connection, resilience, and authentic childhood. Australia's ban is an attempt to reclaim that essential time for its young people. Social media isn't all bad. It connects, empowers, and gives voice to the marginalized. For many young people, it's a lifeline, a place to explore identity and find community. Friendships are formed, creativity flourishes, and knowledge is shared. But the very features that make these platforms engaging, instant feedback, endless content, are also what make them dangerous for children. The benefits cannot excuse the widespread harm. The burden of navigating these risks falls unfairly on children and parents. We regulate food and cars for safety. Why not the digital world? The goal isn't to eliminate social media, but to force it to evolve into something safer and more responsible. Protection, not prohibition, is the aim. Harry and Meghan praise Australia's law, but warn that enforcement is the real challenge. The internet is global. How can one nation block access to platforms hosted abroad? Age verification can be circumvented. Determined teens may find workarounds, risking exposure to even greater dangers. A poorly enforced ban could push children into unregulated, riskier online spaces. The couple calls for global cooperation. One nation alone can't close all loopholes. Coordinated international action is needed to make real change. If major blocs join in, tech companies will be forced to redesign their products worldwide. The challenge is both technical and diplomatic. Only a united front can truly protect children in the digital age. At the heart of Harry and Meghan's critique is a damning accusation. Tech companies have prioritized profit over children's safety. Internal research shows these companies knew the harm, but chose profit. The business model is built on maximizing attention, often at the expense of young users' well-being. Addictive features and harmful algorithms aren't bugs, they're the system. The couple frames this as a moral failure, rejecting the idea that platforms are neutral. They argue for government intervention, as self-regulation has failed. The Australian law is a necessary corrective, rebalancing the scales toward people, not profit. It's a call for tech companies to take real responsibility. In closing, Harry and Meghan look to the future with cautious optimism. They hope Australia's action sparks a global movement, technology serving humanity, not the reverse. Their call safety and ethics must be built into digital products from the start. They urge world leaders to follow Australia's lead and demand real accountability from tech giants. The goal is a domino effect, creating global standards for online child protection. Their message to tech leaders: look beyond profits and consider your legacy. The digital world is here to stay. The challenge is to make it a place where children can thrive. Australia has lit a beacon. Now it's up to the world to carry that light forward.